Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and one of the things I want to talk to you about is making a function. So a function is just something that's kind of the repeated little chunk of code. You can send inputs into it and have it generate outputs, so you can pass information between functions. But in this case, we're just going to make a simple motion that's repeated. So let's look at how this could work. So I've got a little piece of code here that I put together. And if we bring the simulation up here and expand that a little bit so you can see what's happening, if I hit play, you'll see that the robot drives forward, gets the first puck and brings it to the first goal and returns to the center of the square. Now, I look at this field layout, that would be useful here and here as well. So what if I made that into a function so I didn't have to write that code over and over again? So I'm going to go down here and click My Blocks, and I'm going to make a block, and we're going to call this one First Puck. And I'm going to move this over here, and we're going to grab all of this code, and we're going to put it right there. So now I've got first puck defined. It's right here. So it says drive forward, turn on the magnet, reverse, turn off the magnet, drive forward. So it should go from the center of the square forward, pick up the first puck, reverse, drop it, come back to the center. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to drop first puck in here. And then I want to reuse that. So when I look at the field, it does this. So another function we can do, I'm going to go make another block. And we're going to call this next block, next square. Yeah, next square. And we're going to click OK. And in this function, let me move this over here. We're going to do a little bit of driving. We're going to drive, no, actually we're going to turn to the right. Then we're going to drive forward 800. And then we're going to turn to the left. And now I have another little function here. So I'm going to drive, turn to the right, drive over, turn to the left, drive forward. Okay. That's my second function. Now let's go put this into a program. So I'm going to go get the first puck. Then I'm going to go to the next square. I'm going to repeat first puck. I'm going to go to the next square. And then I'm going to repeat first puck. Now let's expand this and see what it looks like. So there you can see by using the functions or the blocks here, I can tell it to go get a puck, go to the next square, go get the first puck, go to the next square, go to the next puck. And then in just a little bit of code, I'm having it do the same thing over and over. One of the things I noticed in this is that you need to pay attention to is watch your placement here. You have it, the functions will only work if you end up at exactly the same starting point every time. So that's just a real quick overview of how to write your own functions. Thanks for watching.